I was thinking a lot about No Man's Sky. It looks gorgeous, and the idea of exploring billions of planets sounds awesome. But what's the point to this game? Apparently, it's to reach the center of the galaxy, but is that an arbitrary goal? Is that even possible with the galaxy being so big? Will players be able to make their own fun? Let's say you can reach the center of the galaxy because that's what they say the goal is, so we can assume that it is possible. Will users have more fun exploring the world than they would completing the goal defined by the game? This is something Hello Games certainly hopes. There's a limitless amount of exploring to be done, so you could potentially be playing this game for years and years. This got me thinking, what other games don't have a point? Or what other games are more fun when you ignore the goal that the game defines for you? For example, the Grand Theft Auto games have a main story that I personally didn't care about until Grand Theft Auto 5. Most people don't even play the campaign, they just drive around and get themselves into trouble. Or they try to do these sweet stunts. This is where the real fun's to be had. Minecraft is another game where users create their own fun. The goal here is to survive the night. I'm not considering the story mode because that was an afterthought and it wasn't in the game originally. To survive the night, you can dig a hole, cover yourself up, and then wait a couple minutes till it's daylight out, and come out. Easy. Or you can make yourself a little shelter, like for example, the Spirit of Fire from Halo. It's completely up to you. This is another one where most people just like to create and do their own thing. It's completely up to the user. There's also The Sims. Well, I guess SimCity falls into the same category, but for now, we're just talking about The Sims. There are no goals. You just make a family and with them. For example, remove the door to the bathroom so they themselves to death. You know, come to think of it, when you remove the goals from a game, it really shows you how up people are. When people complain about the violence in Grand... I didn't realize I was running. When people complain about the violence in Grand Theft Auto, I like to say that the game doesn't make you do these things. Most people just gravitate towards doing really up things in the game. It tells you something about people. The opposite of the boat scene in The Dark Knight. More like Rorschach talking about the rape in The Watchmen. Far Cry 3 and 4 do have clearly defined goals, but I know a lot of people who decide to clear out all of the outposts before they even start the campaign. So these people are still playing towards a specific goal, they're just doing it in their own way. Again, making their own fun. I almost forgot, Goat Simulator. You tell me a point to that. So really it doesn't matter if No Man's Sky's point or goal is as long as it's fun to explore that world, or worlds. Imagine you crash land on this world that nobody's ever seen before and you're looking for fuel and this giant monster starts chasing you around that no one has ever seen before. There's going to be a lot of hashtag PS4 share going on with this game. What do you guys think? What are some games that don't have clearly defined goals, or some games that you play ignoring the clearly defined goals? Leave it in the comments below. Add me on Twitter, all of this other social media garbage. Yes, I got a haircut today. It's been almost a year. I need to do something. Also, every single Wednesday from now on, we will be streaming on Twitch. We're going to have a lot of technical problems at first, but come and hang out with us every Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you guys very much. Have a good week. Is there any online at all?
No, no online planned. It's really all about having somebody sitting next to you so you can punch them when they fail.
I got my own pitch.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, for this movie. Ghostbusters crossover Men in Black, but gritty, hard reboot, not funny at all.